At exactly 8:46 a.m., the world was breathing normally. People were heading to work. Planes were crossing the sky. No one knew this calm was about to end forever. This is not just a story of buildings collapsing. This is the story of a day that broke time itself. September 11th, 2001. A clear blue sky over New York City. A morning that felt ordinary until it wasn't. Suddenly, a deafening roar. A plane tears through the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Fire, smoke, screams. At first, people think it's an accident, a terrible mistake. But the silence that follows feels wrong. Then, just minutes later, the impossible happens again. Another plane, another explosion, another tower on fire. In that moment, confusion turns into fear. Fear turns into horror. The truth becomes clear. This is not an accident. This is an attack. Inside the towers, panic spreads like fire. People run, upward, downward, searching for a way out. Some are trapped above the flames with no escape. Phones ring, final calls are made. Last words are whispered into voicemail boxes that will never be answered. Outside, firefighters and police officers run toward the danger. They know the risk. They know they might not return. But they go anyway. Because heroes are not fearless, they are brave despite fear. Then, the unthinkable. The South Tower collapses. A cloud of dust swallows the city. Minutes later, the North Tower follows. Steel bends, concrete shatters, and symbols of power fall into silence. When the dust clears, the skyline is gone. Thousands of lives are gone, and so is the feeling of safety. But September 11th did not end in New York. It changed airports, it changed borders, it changed wars, it changed the way the world looks at the sky. This was not just America's tragedy, it was humanity's wake-up call. Because September 11th taught the world one terrifying truth. Everything can change in a single morning. And some days are remembered forever, not for how they began, but for how deeply they scarred history.